A woman experienced strange events in her home. At night, she felt uncomfortable while sleeping, and sometimes she felt as if someone was chasing her. She wondered if it was a supernatural phenomenon. One night, she woke up in bed with the feeling that something was in front of her eyes. She blinked and looked around, but she saw nothing. However, she still felt uneasy and thought that this could not continue. She sat up in bed and silently looked around the room, but no one was there. Still, she couldn't take it anymore and tried to talk. "Who's there? If someone is here, please show yourself." As she spoke, a quiet silence flowed through the room. Then suddenly, a strange sound was heard. She lay back in bed, and the sound gradually became clearer. The noise grew louder and more annoying. She looked around the room to find where the strange sound was coming from, but she couldn't see anything. She felt very scared now and didn't know what to do if the strange phenomenon continued. Then, she discovered something moving under the bed. She was startled by the sight of the movement under the bed. She took a deep breath, calmed herself, and covered herself with a blanket. Then she looked back under the bed. She was almost paralyzed with fear, but she had to find out what it was. She cautiously lowered her legs and looked under the bed. At that moment, she screamed and backed away. A girl with black hair was standing in front of her. The girl looked at her and whispered something, but she couldn't understand what the girl was saying. She looked more closely at the girl, but the girl just stood there. And suddenly, the girl disappeared. She was bewildered but now felt that something wasn't chasing her anymore. She went back to bed, calmed herself, and fell asleep.